Hello. Share, talk a little bit more about sarcoidosis. See, I have it in my eyes where my vision is blurry. There's times that it's worse than others. I can't see barely in front of me. When it's okay, I can somewhat see the signs at Walmart, but not that good. I also have sarcoidosis in my lungs, and having sarcoidosis and being on prednisone, well, like I said in my other videos, prednisone makes you bigger. I've gained over 100 pounds because of prednisone. It's all water weight. Yeah, it sucks. And I don't even eat that much because I have trouble eating, because my stomach's always queasy. I have trouble sleeping because I'm constantly in pain. And we have memory fog where we forget things. Certain smells will bother us and make us even worse with queasiness. We also lose hair. Yeah, that's my hair. Thank God for thick hair, right? And some of us are losing teeth. As you can tell, mine's chipped. But it happens. At least we're still here. Yeah, this illness sucks, and they don't know that much about it. They're still researching it. There are babies that get this, adults, before they thought only adults and Scandinavian people, which I'm Scandinavian, and Lakota Indian. And now they're finding out it doesn't matter your nationality or your culture or whatever. There's everyone around the world that's getting it. There's African Americans that get it, Asians, Arabics, you name it. They are dealing with sarcoidosis too. And before, people were only living for 10 years at the most. Now, they're living longer. Some people in the sarcoidosis group have been dealing with it for 30, some 50 years. So it gives us hope that we will live that long. I've only been dealing with it since 2015 in my eyes. April 24th, 2016, I was diagnosed with it in my lungs. But January 2016 is when they found that I have stuff growing in my lungs. And they had to do a biopsy. If you don't have sarcoidosis or know someone that has sarcoidosis and you want to make payment, or not payment, but pay for the research to help fund it, you can look up Bernie Mac Foundation. Bernie Mac was a comedian / actor, and he died from sarcoidosis. There's a lot of famous people that have it and have died from it, and a lot of famous people that are dealing with this illness. And of course, non-famous people. This illness is very scary. And when I was first diagnosed, we were just told, well, at least it's not cancer. That's the good news. You have sarcoidosis. So we're thinking, oh, okay, just take meds and that's it, and I'll be okay. Not the case. You'll take meds and you'll be big, like me, if you're on prednisone. Which, prednisone, if I was you, I'd research that too, because it has its own bad side effects. Sarcoidosis, when you research, you'll find that it's very scary. There's not a part of your body it does not attack. It attacks all organs, nerve system, muscles, bones, and skin. You'll have trouble breathing. You'll have trouble doing daily activities that were easy for you. Trouble working or keeping a job. Getting around. Going out grocery shopping will be a chore. And you'll need a nap. Taking a bath or shower will be a chore, and you'll need a nap after that. And getting dressed. It gets very frustrating, but there are support groups out there that will help you deal with it, so you don't become in a dark place. A lot of us have, when we thought we were alone, we thought about committing suicide and stuff like that. Please don't. If you think about that, just go see a counselor, or talk to someone, get the help you need. I was in counseling for a while. This illness takes a lot out of you. Sometimes we'll start shaking. I have to be careful cutting anything, so I don't cut myself. With prednisone, if you get a cut or a scratch or whatever, you get infected easy. And it's easy for you to break your bones if you fall or cough. It's easy to break your ribs. Yeah, this illness is just horrid and hard to deal with. Vacuuming is like running a marathon. Getting dressed, I need help getting dressed because it's very hard for me. When I do dishes, I have to sit on my walker, and I only can do that for 2 minutes at the most. It's very hard, and it's not just because my back's curving inward, which is, and that makes it hard for me too. Cooking's hard. Heat. Anytime the stove or the oven's used, we only can use it at a certain temperature because otherwise it literally takes my breath away. Can't be around any type of smoke. The colder it is, as you can see, my window's open, the better it is for me to breathe. It's easier. Still have trouble breathing, but I don't feel like someone's squeezing my lungs and giving me a bear hug at the same time. It sucks. And I have cardboard up until I can get better curtains. The sun is very painful and hurts. I don't like it on me. I wear sunglasses if I have to go out during the daytime, and the sun still hurts. My sunglasses aren't strong enough to keep the sun away from my eyes. So, if all possible, I go out at night. Unless I have a doctor's appointment, of course, because they're not open at night, except for emergency rooms. And I only go there if I absolutely need to and in pain where I just want to die. And so I'm not at the hospital that often, and when I do go, they'll do a whole bunch of tests, and I'll be there for like 5-6 hours, and then just be told, oh, sorry, there's nothing we can do because the pain you're in is sarcoidosis. And can't take pain meds because they're afraid of damaging my kidneys and my liver. And with sarcoidosis, that can already happen. So they have me on thyroid medication and prednisone, and then also on Tylenol for my heart disease. I take that only when I need to. I don't have to take it every day. So only when I have chest pains, then I take that. And then I'm on 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and I only take that if I have a migraine, which with sarcoidosis, I get a lot of migraines. Yeah, not fun. Yeah, so sarcoidosis makes your daily life very hard to do anything. I haven't been back home to see even my dad. It's too hard. Just being in the car for 30 minutes, I'm in pain. My hips, my knees, everything hurts. Hopefully, sometime in the future, I'll be able to go. I miss my family. But right now, I just have to take care of me and just keep fighting every day to be alive. And that's basically what I'm doing. And there's over 200,000 people worldwide dealing with this illness just like me. And a lot of doctors don't know that much about this illness, and if they do, it's very little. So that's why we have the sports group, so we can talk about what we're going through and what we're dealing with doctors. And to my knowledge, there's only me and 2 other people here in Nebraska that I know of that have it. I'm sure there's more. Just haven't heard of them, ran into them, talked to them, nothing. So if we had more, could make a sports group here But I don't want more people to have this illness. It's a very hard disease to deal with, and hard for our loved ones to see us suffering and deal with it on a daily basis. I was going to say something else. Yeah, they're just still learning about this illness. And this illness is just, it's hard on everyone. Us, our loved ones. And we just have to, if the doctor doesn't know what we're going through, it's our job to tell them what we're going through and go from there. Because, like I said, not a lot of doctors know anything about this illness. And if they do, it's very little. And we're the ones that's dealing with it. We're the ones that going through everything. And the only thing that they know for sure is that it's terminal. It is incurable. And it's a very hard disease. And they have to keep track of it because, like I said, it does spread. I had it in my eyes first. My eyes were bloodshot red. Little itchy, more painful like when I went outside. They were so blurry, I couldn't even see the person in front of me. I couldn't tell you if they were a man, if they were a woman, if they were white, Asian, Mexican, whatnot. I couldn't tell you. And so I had to see an eye specialist. And he put me on steroid eye drops. And another form of eye drops, I don't remember which those ones were. And they helped a little bit. But in the future I will be blind, which sucks. Because I like seeing God's creation. And then I got it in my lungs, so they have to keep track of it. And they also, if you're on prednisone, will check your blood level or sugar level, whatever, glucose, to make sure you don't have diabetes, because being on prednisone, you can get diabetes. Yeah, you're going to want to research it if you're on prednisone or before you take it to see all the bad side effects. It's better than nothing, because there's some people that don't take medication and it spreads really fast. Not always. It just depends, I guess, on the person. Just like everyone, it's different how they get it. Some people get it from being around black mold. Some get it from working around chemicals. It just depends on how your body reacts to things. When I got mine, I was at work, and my CAT scans were clear until I started working for that company. So, and the sad part was, that was my dream job. I loved it. And I couldn't no longer work there because of my illness. I couldn't see, I couldn't stand for more than 2 minutes. I can't lift anything over 10 pounds, when before I could lift stuff 50 pounds and up. So, yeah, it sucks. I hate not being able to work and being home all the time. This is not the life I wanted. I wanted to be able to work and love my job and it be a career, which that's what mine was going to be. And then, because of this illness, I can't no more. I went to bed healthy one day and woke up and no longer healthy. It sucks, but again, at least I'm still here. And every day I fight to be here, and every day I'm blessed that I'm here. And surrounded by loved ones and friends, and was extremely blessed to find the sarcoidosis groups on Facebook. Because once you feel like you're alone, you do go in a dark place, and once you're not able to work and do the things you love, and I've always been working, then you just feel worthless and very low, and you go in a dark place. I did, and put myself in counseling because of it. And now my counselor, she's dealt with patients in California that had sarcoidosis in the lungs, and she asked if I knew that it was terminal and incurable, and I told her, yeah, that's the first thing we learned, and first thing we were told after I was put on medication. And she's like, okay, just wanted you to know. And I was like, well, I'm here because I want to make sure I don't commit suicide. I want to make sure that I'm still here. And by just having her to talk to, and my loved ones, and to know I'm loved, and I'm not worthless because I can't work. I can't help it. It's because I'm ill. If you get cancer or get any other terminal disease, it's not your fault. So, same with me. Me having sarcoidosis, it's not my fault. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. None of us did. And we just got it one day. And she helped me come to terms with that. So, and me having my loved ones around and my friends, and always there checking up on me and tell me that they love me, and it helps a lot. Well, I hope my video helped you, and if you have sarcoidosis or you're caregiving for someone that has sarcoidosis, join the support groups. They're there for you too. And trust me, they help a lot. And you know that you're not alone, and you can tell them what you're going through, and you'll have people coming, that's what they're going through, and we're just there to support each other. So, well, I hope you have a blessed day, and talk to you later. Bye.